Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Whitesushi, and today I'm back with the first build video post-patch. I'm gonna show you guys some interesting builds. I'm gonna show you guys the relics first actually. So since it's a public game, I don't wanna hold these guys up too long. So on my squire walls, I'm running this totem, which is power pylon, fortification, as well as shooting guard. For my weapon manufacturers, I'm running this mark with daily strikes, defense crit damage, as well as power transfer. And finally, on my flame auras, I'm running a medallion with power transfer, destruction, and daily strikes. I'm gonna hit G, so these guys can ready up as well. But anyway, this is a public KL7 game. Post patch, post patch as in after the tower balance changes and everything. And yeah, I think I've kind of understood which builds are better, which builds I should go for. My general philosophy for this patch is that if the map is small, if the map does not have many lanes, so maps such as Dragonfall Silvers, Crumbled Bulwark, as well as I believe there's one more which I can't seem to remember off the top of my head. General rule for these maps are weapon manufacturers as well as Berry Bastilles actually. If you're running on Berry Bastilles, you wanna do weapon manufacturers with walls like this and as well as flame auras. And of course, if you guys are doing the other maps, the bigger maps, I believe lightning strike aura with just flame auras is better. But of course, we'll get into builds for those maps in due time. Anyway, guys, KL7 public games with 4 man. I love to do my builds for 4 man games. I don't like building for a single player because I believe that in solo most builds sort of work. No matter what you do, it kind of just works. So there's no point comparing builds for solo games. I know a lot of people say that bees are strong, cannonballs are insane. Some of these other towers are absolutely wrecking. But if you think about it, a lot of these people test in their solo player, single player games, and it's not a very good representation of how certain builds work, etc. I like to do my test in 4 man, which you guys see here, KL7, with 4 players on my team. So yeah, this is kind of like the hardest difficulty the game has to offer right now, aside from maybe power surge if you guys do that for God knows what reason. But anyway, down to the individual placement. So for this map, Dragonfall Silvers, on the top right lane, where I'm standing here, you want to have 2 weapon manufacturers, 2 full nodes of weapon mans. So you have a total of 6 little nodes here. So 2 atomic launchers with 6 nodes. And you're going to have 1 ward, and that's it. It will kill all the enemies for you, like what you guys see here. Moving on to the top left, we have 1 wall. Of course, we need a wall, right? And then in the middle, we have an atomic launcher with 3 nodes, as well as a flame aura. And that will be it for this lane. Eventually, you will upgrade your flame aura enough to kind of just cover this lane easily. Alright, moving down right now here, I'm gonna show you guys this lane, which is essentially the same as the top left. 1 full weapon manufacturer chain with a flame aura, and it should be good to go. Last but not least, we have the the bottom right lane, which is a single wall. Yeah, he's gonna perma-stun the Plaguing Hawk there, nothing to see here. But yeah, a single wall with 2 full weapon manufacturer chains, and it should be good. Once again, guys, this is KL7 4 man. A lot of people tell you to run medallions on your weapon mans. I have no idea why you do it. It's questionable. I'm running a mark. I like to mark a bit more for KL7. And you guys can see this is proof that this build is really good. Running a mark and all, running just weapon mans. I'm just absolutely wrecking the enemies right now. Pretty much AFK build. And I've been getting a bit of confusion lately about this term of AFK building. It doesn't mean I'm literally AFK, okay? It doesn't mean I'm away from my keyboard, I'm not hitting G. It basically means that I don't have to invest any efforts in between the wave itself. I don't have to invest much efforts. I don't have to keep upgrading stuff. I don't have to help my towers fight the enemy waves, etc., etc. Doesn't mean I'm literally away using a program to hit G for me. That's not what I'm doing. But yeah, pretty much AFK build here. You guys can see that all the enemies are just dying. Don't really have to upgrade anything. you're gonna have a bit of gems left over, so just throw them onto your flame auras. Once again, I'm gonna have different builds for different maps, so don't try to replicate this on like freaking assault on throne room, because obviously you're not gonna be able to. Assault on throne room is a pain in the ass, and this build is not very optimal there. But for the sake of this map, it's absolutely amazing. If we eventually roll other maps, I will be doing a build on those maps, so expect all the map updates, all the changes to my builds to come out within the week or so. One upload per day. And as for the map sequence, I will be rolling it random, so I'll just hit a random public game or private game depending. Mostly public though, because I want to show you guys how the builds work when there's 4 men in the game. So we're gonna do a lot of public builds, and depending on which map I get, that map will be the map I will showcase in the video. Of course, if I get a replicate map, a map that I've already uploaded, I will re-roll, so we get like new maps every day. But yeah, this is I don't know, man, like trendy nerf weapon manufacturers. Yeah, I mean it's weaker. It's not absolutely amazing right now, but still kind of AFK-ish. Pretty much the same build as always. And of course, if you guys enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. Is that what you call it here on YouTube? No, just kidding. Give me a thumb up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm trying to upload videos for Dungeon Defense 2 every day, but some days you just don't know what to update, what to upload rather, which is what has been happening for the past few days. So, but now I have a bit of an idea for the next week or so. Expect all the build videos for KL7 to come up. If you guys have any build you guys want to see me play, you guys want to see a certain build in a certain chaos, how to pass a certain chaos or something, let me know. Let me know in the comment section below, and I might upload 2 videos a day just to showcase the other build as well. Other than that, I'm mostly a Twitch.tv streamer. You guys probably know me there a lot more than YouTube. And of course, you guys probably know about my all-in-one spreadsheet for the game, Dungeon Defense 2. And of course, if you guys play Fortnite, you guys might know me from that side as well. But yeah, all the links will be down in the description as usual. Wait, why is this game so easy? Alright, let me just see who's in my game then, since I'm kind of done with my outro. Team Manager Daniel. This guy has a shit ton of ascensions, guys. 1,800 easily. Even higher, 1,900 I believe. And then we have DKXD, no idea who this guy is. Enigmas. So all these are just public players. Hosted the game and then they just randomly hopped in sort of. They'll have a really good time just killing stuff. And let me just show you guys how fast I kill the siege roller. Alright, so now we have a siege roller over here. Gonna hold my left click, drag release him, and it's gone. And it's gone, guys. That was barely 2 to 3 seconds. People on Reddit keep saying that Gunwitch. Okay, not really people on Reddit, but like just this one guy that just insists that Gunwitch is better than EV2. Like, come on. EV2, firstly, even with those broken shards that you can't obtain anymore, it's not gonna be as good as this. Firstly, that's the first thing. Even with those unobtainable shards, it's not as strong as this EV2 right here. That was 4-man KL7, about 2 to 3 seconds, and Roller was dead. Right? Even with the unobtainable shards, EV2 is, Garbage is not as strong as EV. And of course, there's also the fact that the guy advocating garbage play on Reddit is doing so with some unobtainable shards like the ice needle damage and stuff. So you know, people will say Gunwitch is strong. That's true. Gunwitch is strong, but to say that Gunwitch is stronger than EV2, nope. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in my next video or over at my Twitch live stream. So I guess that's it for now. Bye.